Hello everyone, TrueBlood, welcome back to more Final Fantasy V Forge Out Fiesta. Last time we went to the Fork Tower, we got the white magic spell Holy, the black magic spell Flare, and also we got Sid out of there as well. And now our airship can turn into a submarine here. And before we go anywhere else though, I'm gonna go ahead and rearrange some of my abilities now that we're out of that tower there. So in fact, actually, at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and give everyone white magic. At this point though, I need to stop saying optimized though. With that though, because I'm getting a little sick of that though. But so for time being, I'm gonna go ahead and it quote optimizes it. So never mind. But in any case though, because I'm gonna go ahead and get a few more of the sea weapons. So also I also forgot to mention as well. Talk to this guy in this corner right here though. Brought some water from the recovery spring in the wind shrine. So you got yourself a bit of a heal point here as well. So you that fully heals you like that jar at the beginning of the wind shrine back at the beginning of the game. Definitely very useful here though, given some of the enemies that can pop up here. They're like that shield dragon and that X-Death soul. Well, it looks like none of them showed up for this time around though. So now we got another tablet, we can go get some more weapons. We get more of the sealed weapons here, though. I think there's only one more of them that I can actually use, and the rest are just bonus at this point. Which one was this one here? Sasuke's Katana, that's not the one. Assassin's Dagger, I can still use daggers, knives, so I can use that one, though. And I think that one just has a chance to instantly kill an enemy, though. And unless I'm mistaken, I think that's the last one I could use. I can't use the katana, so let's just go ahead and get that one there real fast. So I think I've gotten all the ones that I can actually make use of though, because of a Forge Out Fiesta run. All right, what's that one here though? Holy Lance. Wishing I had Dragoon right about now though, but nope. So no spears, but again, the rest of these are just. The rest of the weapons are just bonus at this point. They're just to show them, though. But I've already got my sword. I've already got my staff. I've got the rod. So I've already got those are pretty much the main ones for me, though, because Monk wants to be unequipped. So, but in any case, though, but there's something else I want to showcase while I'm here, though. I'm actually hoping to get one to show up there. X-Death Soul. This thing is so weak to Holy. It's beyond weak to right. She hasn't leveled up to level 6 yet though. So, Lena, once you finish with Red Mage there, you're going back to White Mage. But yeah, don't get to see that though. It actually wasn't as much as I was hoping it'd be though. But point is, he takes a lot of damage from Holy though, like from Holy Element though. And the other one did, and the real one did do what? That's where I got the Sage Staff on Bart's there, so that's why his does more damage though. It actually makes having the Holy Spell as well as any weapon that has a Holy Element to it though basically makes this thing a joke. In fact, actually, okay, that did nothing here. Let's actually go for a couple more attacks here and see how quickly he dies from that. Like that though. All for some job points though. So you can also farm dark matter for him though. So for like that though, this actually just run into another one. Okay, no, I ran into a shield dragon. Okay. Well, we've got our strategy, and I just realized Bart still has the reflect ring on. Actually, I could use that to my advantage because that's right. I forgot he's got. So that's right. So now that means I could always bounce the reflect off me there. So it's like I forgot the shield dragon had the boost, had auto reflect. So Ferris is gonna be stuck doing attacks there. So well, I'm gonna go ahead and start protecting everyone else there. I can't protect Bart because that will bounce off because the reflect will bounce that off. You go ahead and protect Ferris there, and I really need to get that reflect ring off of Bart's. Meantime, though, I don't think there's anything else we can do at this point. Actually, I probably could have just cast Holy. Actually, something else I never did get to show here, though. I never did show off Blink, though, which is actually going to be coming really handy, though, because this is This is a spell that basically lets you dodge 2 physical attacks. Trust me, it is one that's going to come in so useful here with that though. And I'm able to see all the after images on that though, but I just want to imagine how it's going to look on the on the actual file itself, like on the recording, because I honestly have no idea. But in any case though, let's see what. Okay, so I was gonna say, let's see what Holy can do. And I think that was the last one for Kryl. Right, reflect. Ouch. That's right. He's still got reflect on. I can't just do that. So I can still try to bounce off reflect. I can still try to bounce reflect off of Holy off myself. Actually, let's go for let's have some more blinks. Because Lena, you can still do that even without your. Let's bounce Holy off myself so I can actually hit the shield dragon. Then let's see how much this does to the shield dragon here. Not bad. Also, something I should bring up as well, though, our Rise and Raise can also bounce off of Reflect as well, though. So, I again really need to get that Reflect ring off of Bart's. It's only helping now because I'm able to bounce Holy off of him, so I can still hit the shield dragon with Holy. Still good amount of experience for that thing though, and got a gold shield from that though. That's actually not. That's an okay drop. But in any case though, oh, you gotta talk to him each time. Okay. So you just talk to him and that's a full heal for you right there though. So it doesn't stay out there though. But in any case though, there's a couple things I want to. There's like a thing or two I want to go ahead and try to do before I get going to a different direction over here. Though actually no, I take it back. Actually, that part right there took a bit longer than I thought. I'm actually going to go on ahead and go to the part we want to head to next over here, though, which is over in this area of the water here. You're going to want to submerge down. Because if you look at the map, though, there's a glowing spot right over there. Like over by that little large one, by that little white plus sign that's basically showing where we are, though. So that is the direction we want to be going, because over here, go over this thing right here, it's actually a little thing we can reach over here, though. And this is also another reason why I wanted to have white magic available on everyone, though. Great Sea Trench. This place is going to suck with my party. I hate this. Is gonna be. First of all, we gotta fight more of these things here. It's the same song and dance, same thing what was before, though. So let's. Now I believe they do absorb Holy, so that's not going to be doing too much there. And actually, I should have just had you start protecting. Actually, I'm not too worried about that because these things do, of course, get easier as you go on here, though. I'm gonna go, Bart. You go ahead and start casting up the protects on everyone here, though, and I still haven't taken that reflect ring off. How many times is this gonna happen here, though? Oh, Ferris has the Excalibur. That's Holy Element. I'm gonna have to de-equip that off of her. I'm gonna have to get that Excalibur off of. All right, so Bart, you're gonna have to protect those. Go for more protects. And let's go to items. I can then switch out. I can swap the one. Where's that defender? Where's that defender? It probably swaps. But there it is over here. So defender, and I'm gonna take it straight up here to the right hand node. That way now I'm now equipped with that. Now I can actually be doing damage. And then we can actually get going to how we're supposed to be doing this normally here. Bart's, please hurry, move. Because I just realized that one's dead, though. I gotta berserk this thing fast before it revives the other one. I think that was close. But in any case, though, now we should be able to just finish this thing off quickly now. And then this ought to do it. Yep, there we go. Still 10 job points there, and now we have ourselves another time. Deeper than the bottom of the sea, yet enveloped by flames, one tablet rests. I'm going to recommend going back over to the sub real fast though, because like before, like ZZ sub, you can heal up while you're here. So recommend doing that though to at least top off MP though, because for this upcoming area right here though, you're gonna want either, if you're not doing a 4 job Fiesta run and can choose what you want to either have a time magic available to you so you can cast the float spell on yourself, or switch someone to Geomance, the Geomancer job. Since I have neither of those, I'm gonna be burning. I'm gonna have to go through this a different way though, and I'm gonna be burning through MP doing this though, and I'm not happy though. Before I forget, as I said it before though, let's get that reflect ring off of Bart's. Let's for the time being, you can have the Hermes sandals there. That'll give Bart taste and let him move more often. Actually, speaking of which, how am I with cash though? So I could probably buy a couple more of those for there though. But in case though, I just wanna though. This is the mechanic of this place though. These unknowns. There's a few different ones here. All the enemies here are undead and also are very weak to holy as well. So you can just burn through them quite fast with that, and that's right. That Slimer, I think that's just gonna slow me down as well as inflict sap. Actually, these things also have a counterattack, which it can't really do much with now, though. These have a counterattack called Possess, where if the battle's still about to go, it actually took Ferris out of it, though. Like if it works to take someone out of the fight, though, so someone can like, lose job points or something like that, though. But of course you get them back at the end of it though. But yes, it does remove them from the fight permanently, and more of these same ones here. So this will go quick. Alrighty, so they're down right there. Now I'm coming run into some new ones here though. Okay, we got a couple new variants here. But as you'd expect though, they're gonna be the same as before though. These, I'm trying to remember if these have anything special there. But yeah, all these enemies are called unknown, and they're like different, and there are different ones in the bestiary though. So. Trying to think if there's anything special about any of these guys. Well, also, as you could expect, being undead though, curing magic will actually help out a bit though. They have digestive acid, that's going to do some damage, and also I believe inflict sap. Trying to remember if these guys have any bad counterattacks though. That didn't do a lot though. Entangle, okay, and so entangle is the counterattack though. That didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was going to. But in any case, though, that holy spell is going to be your best friend in this place, though, as far as like being able to do a ton of damage, though. As usual, with anyone relying on magic, though, go for any. Like have those gold hairpins help out a lot, and that's going to be it, though. And look how much Bart's is moving now, since he's basically. And yes, he's flashing on that because he basically has haste on him, though, because of those Hermes sandals. But what we're aiming for right here is this chest over here, though. Got a water scroll. That's useful for the ninja class, because per 4 job Fiesta rules I can't use that though, and more of these same 2 ones. Alrighty, so now maybe we can see another new enemy over here though. Got ourselves a little safe room over here though. Because it's so early on, I'm not too worried about it right here though. This is the one of the mechanics of this place though. These skull switches here. You're gonna love and hate these at the same time. That one opens up this bridge over this way here though. That one over there will actually close this bridge, and as you see, you can walk through you can't walk through the lava, but of course it'll damage you though. Again, Geomancers and float status will let you bypass that though, or you can also just not touch that switch there too. But you're gonna hit a point where it's gonna start becoming unavoidable here. A bunch of these switches over here though, a lot of these actually are traps. Oh, these actually got another new one here though. These are the ones you want to take out. These ones have a couple things with them though. They have an ability. they have a counterattack called Spore, which will poison someone. And then the other thing that can happen, though, is that they can revive each other and go for Delta attack. Very nasty attack right there, though, but they don't have enough MP to do that, though, so consider yourself lucky that you don't have to worry about that. Or at least, you don't have to worry about the Delta attack right now, though, but that is definitely one of the more dangerous things that these things have, though, so you are going to want to take these things out fast. I think it's only, and as you saw, though, like, if you don't take them all at the same time, though, or don't take them out quickly, though, like those gargoyles, they do come back. So come on, hurry up and kill this. Hurry up and kill this thing, Bartz. Alrighty. That's that, though. A lot of switches are traps, except one of them, though. This one up over here. You want to touch this one here, and that one will open up a passage up up at the top over there, though, and same set of 3. Okay. But now we have that, though. That switch opened up a bridge this way up here, though, to get a flame ring. Yes! The flame ring. Flame ring is the accessory like the coral ring, though, where you can, except instead of water, you can absorb fire. And they're good enemies, though, but these are a little different than our other ones. It's the same enemies, though, but just different formation. But in case, now I want to demonstrate in this one right here, though. That one, though, it's a trap to basically drop you down here, though. That one is actually a safe one. Because there's a passage down over there before, though, but you have to cross lava to get to it, though. So, but in any case, there's also treasure chest up over there, though. So that's what I hit. Now, some of the other traps would just drop you into those lava spots there, which, of course, would be very annoying. There. Oh, we got a new one here. That one in the middle that looks like a skeleton there, though. That one will be counterattacking with Doom, the same spell that X-Death led off with, though, to basically puts your units on a timer. And but in any case, though, you do have. But in any case, though, again, as per usual, though, like the other ones here, though, Holy just wrecks it. Although that one actually survived the Holy, so I might have to go for another one there. So that one actually is a little more resilient than the others, though. But the Sage Staff boost there, that'll help. That'll finish him off there. Okay, now this is going to start really getting mean here. Now it is unavoidable. You have to start walking across these lava patches here, though. Again, if you have Geomancer or Flow Status will let you bypass this entirely, though. But if not, you're going to be taking damage. Got an Ether on that one, though. Huh. Oh, crap. Let's see. Run, please. I'm Kuraga just in case, though. In case I can't run, though, because then okay, I'll be... Oh, okay, we'll be okay. I was going to say let's run for it while I can still have the chance, though. But in any case, though, it ended up working out okay, though. That one in the middle I'm going to save for Bartz because the Sage Staff will boost that Holy Spell. I also just remembered as well. I can give Ferris back that Excalibur now because we're past those. Because we are past those gargoyles that would absorb Holy otherwise. But yeah, it's this. But yeah, we got to deal with this. We got to be dealing with this a good bit here, though. Ferris, you go ahead and it's your turn for the Kiraga. And just like I said, you're gonna be using this a good bit here, though. Phoenix down for that one, though, and run into another set of enemies here. I thought there was another. I'm trying to think if there's another one that I haven't seen yet, though. I could be wrong, though. Well, Lena gained a level from that one, though. I tried to see if the boosted Excalibur would do anything, though, with it, though, but it didn't. Though I'm seeing where everyone's job levels are right now, though. So Lena's still only now one level behind everyone, though, so that's actually not so bad right now. So got thrown off a little bit with that, though. But also the question is how quickly our Bart's the others about to level up, though. But I think very much so. Let's see here. Okay, we're back down to that. So Ferris, you go for the Kiraga. So I do it this way, though, to ensure that I don't get just ambushed immediately, though. But that's basement 6, though, and then this one's gonna be basement 7. This one's actually a bit interesting. There's no monsters here. There's these little guys here. Lally hole! There may be only 5 of us, but welcome to the Great Dwarven Kingdom. The Dwarven Kingdom, yes. We got ourselves a little bit of a shops around here, though. Different things around here that you can use, though. Circular, you got some really good armor and such. With that, though, and I'm trying to think, because I think some of the stuff that's here is also in the Phantom Village, if I remember correctly, though. Some of the weapons over there, though, but in any case, though, I think I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see how many of those black robes I've got, actually. I've only got 1 black robe. I'll go ahead and get 1 more, though, because that'll actually boost up from... I mean, it's a bit ironic to give him a black robe there. It lowers the stamina, but it also boosts my magic a bit more, though. So it's actually going to make spells like Holy and such more potent. Like, even more powerful there, though. Now, if we talk to this one over this way here, talk to this one here. I said, Know anything about the magic lamp? If you take it back where it's from, the lamp's probably be refreshed. Ali? Rallybo is digging a tunnel, Lolly. He said it would let you go around the world, but why would you want to? So yeah, there's a... So yeah, get you a little hint about the magic lamp thing, though, because once as you go through it, it'll just keep going down to weaker summons, though, until you keep on going from there, until you run out of it, though. But so yeah, you just bring it back to where you came from, though. And I think there's a spot here in this area here where you can also recharge it as well. I probably just missed it entirely. But this tunnel right over here, though, you see this guy right here, though. I never worried about it much until now, but it seems like something odd is happening above ground, Lolly. I'm sure a force is above us. And you get to see a little spot on the map right there, though. That's another hint at you for the... That's another hint there for you, though, that if you haven't found the Phantom Village yet, though, that's where you need... That's another clue as far as where to go for the Phantom Village. So yeah, definitely have to... Definitely have things a little different order, though, but again, Arise is just too good. We've also got ourselves a little safe circle over here, though, and... I'm gonna say let's throw a cottage down and heal up, though. Let's get a lot of that MP back, especially for Kryle and Ferris, who need it more, though. But because I don't want to be burning up too much MP for everyone else, though. And while we're here, I really should save, though. Like while we're here, though. So let's go ahead and head back down this way over here, though. Where got a little lake over here, though. There's nothing in here, though. But if you see the stairs over here, you can go up this way here, though. You can get to another one of these rooms here, though. And we're gonna have more lava walk-in. Gonna go around over this way here, though. That treasure chest that you may have seen up there, though. That is a trap over there, though. So you don't want to be dealing with that one right now. Up here, there's northeastern quadrant, though. There's something else there, and please run. Because I just realized everyone's at 1 HP. See if I can make it to that, though. Okay. Actually, Ferris, you go ahead. Ferris, I'll say your turn to do the Curaga for this, though. And that one there basically opened up a passage over that way here, though. Open up that one up here, though, where you can over here get Kaiser Knuckles, though. So if you didn't encounter those steel fists over in the Pyramid of Moor, because that chest actually can be another set of enemies, and they don't drop them there, that is a guaranteed set of Kaiser Knuckles for you, though, for a monk. And crap. Hurry, get the Curaga up before we all die. Oh, got Goliath Tonic and Speed Shake, though. Those are all from the drink command, though, so I have nothing that I can use. Gonna want to go down to this one over here. I'm trying to remember if you have to do this in a certain order, though. I don't think you do. There's the spore, right? So I was trying to see if I could take this thing out with like the white magic, though, but without the white magic, though. Oh, I completely messed that up, though. These things are considered undead, though, but I think Curaga, because it's considered a full heal, doesn't actually do anything until you unless it's like a set amount there. So I think that just did nothing because I didn't go down far enough there. You go ahead and hurry up and kill this last one here, and then when we get out of the screen, we'll go ahead and cure that poisoning off of Lena. And then you ought to be done just there. Well, it's not like we're taking damage anyway with that though. So got that switch over there, and now let's get that cured. And let's see here. Might as well. I might as well go for that though. Like I said, this place is annoying if you on a Fiesta run for this reason though, because that means you can't just use your Geomancer, and you can't use your unless you roll Geomancer, and I can't use flow unless I roll a Time Mage. Bart's getting leveled up to White Mage level 6 from that though. But in any case, so doing hitting all those switches there will let us actually move on to what we actually are supposed to do here though, which is go up over here though, and please let it. Okay. At least thanks to those Hermes sandals though, I'm actually able to have Bart's move pretty much right before everyone dies. So that's always good. And Bart's getting a level from that fight though, so Bart's is now level 36 there. Okay, so activate that chest right there, and with the switches pressed, now you can actually go ahead and move on here this way here though. Doing that before then though would have just been a trap and sent you back. It would have, the stairs would have slid out from you, and you would have slid back into the lava. But in any case though, let's go on ahead in here. X-Death sent us. Oink. Told us to kill you. Orders, you know. Nothing personal. These things don't even look anything like pigs here, but these things though have different weaknesses though. Though I'm going to take the cheap way out of this battle here. I'm going to be using the magic lamp here. But yeah, each of them have different. They have different weaknesses though, and like the gargoyles, you have to kill them all at once, otherwise they will revive each other, and they will be using it, and then they will be using that delta attack, which they do. But these guys at least do have enough MP to do that though. So I got the Mega Flare off of them though. Off of that one though. Now let's go for another magic lamp though. We're gonna go for a tsunami. But though, because like so we're going to see some of these different ones over here though. But the third use of it though, is anti-skin. Odin. It works on these three. Yes, Odin's insta-kill move works on these three. So that is an option if you have Summoner or have gotten Odin yet though. It is possible to get Odin at this point though, but it's definitely not a fun time otherwise though. But yeah, let's make that fight really short. Do that though. We received the magic sealed in the flow of magma. Meteor. Meteor is time magic spell, so that means I'm not gonna be able to use that though. But in any case though, I believe that is everything here. So now we just gotta trek through the lava back to the submarine. So I guess I will probably just meet y'all back over there. Gonna go ahead and save here first though, just in case though. I mean, and actually seeing that just made me realize just how low my HP was though. So, but in any case though, now let's go ahead and just keep going back there. Now I thought there was a spot. Actually, before I do that, there's a spot around here though I thought you could interact with though that also recharges the lamp as well. Alrighty, so there's... I must be remembering something wrong here, though. I thought there was... I thought there was a spot here where I could recharge the lamp, so... I know nothing else. The history... that waterfall where we got it the first time actually would be a good spot for that, though, but... I must be remembering it wrong, though. I'll probably have to put on screen or where it was and just get back to it later, though. Get back to address that in post. Excuse me? It said 30 seconds to live on that, though, and Bart very clearly has started with 15 seconds on that, though. So, yeah, excuse me, game? I think something lied. So, what is up with that? I still beat him before the timer ran out, though, but yeah, that was a lie. I think that is going to be the last of the... Actually, no, it's not, because I think there's like one last little bit that I have to walk through, though, with this, though, so... Oh, back attacked! Back attacked by these things here? Alright. Not like it matters anyway. Are you going to lie to me again? Also, I should actually also mention as well, since apparently I never did earlier, though. Holy cannot multi-target you cannot multi-target with Holy, though. You can only target one target at a time there with that, though. So, thought I was going to bring attention to that, though, since I would have forgotten about that anyway, though. So, and then I thought I'd try it just to make sure that, though. But in any case, though, that should finish you. Alright, so now we're done with that. Let's go on ahead and get out of here at long last. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and I need to heal up there. But let's say, Lena, you've been preserving your MP, though, because you haven't gotten level 6 on that, though. But yeah, one last little patch of lava that we actually have to walk through here, though. I mean, you could have just walked through that way, though, but again, hitting that skull switch basically lets you bypass that, though. Okay, so now let's hurt. So I probably doesn't want to cut to the very end of this, though, back there, because I'm not far. Oh, and also that's right. It gets a bit weird. So now you actually want to hit the switch, though. It gets rid of that bridge over there, though. But that's also the only way to open up this bridge from this side, though. On top of that, though. But yeah, like I said, it's a bit jerkish like that. Well, Crackle and Ferris gain levels from that encounter there, so that means everyone should be up at 36 right now, though, except for Lena, who's 34. Safe circle over there, though, but again, not really worth trying to throw up a tent or anything like that, because, well, remember the submarine has that restaurant, has that spot down there where you can just stop up and rest. But in any case, now I believe we're finally out of here, though. Yeah, that was where the gargoyles were. I don't think there's any enemies in this room right here, though, so we're pretty much home free from here, though. But yeah, no point in throwing up the cottage in that save room there, because when I just have the lower part of the submarine here, where I could just rest up very easily there. But that is now 3 tablets down and 1 to go. And so, but are we close to done in this part of things, though? Not really. There's still a lot that we can do here. There's still more spots around over here that we can go to underwater here, though. So I think next time. So next time yeah, this has gone on long enough there. So I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video. I'm gonna go ahead and end this off a bit here, though. Once I find a spot where I can just park it and just save up there, but. Also, I should mention as well, though, if I haven't already, though, that one up there by where Tycoon used to be, though, yes. Once you go in there, you will get pulled into the rift, and you could just, it is possible to just leave and come, to go back through and come back here, though, but I want to hold off on doing that, though. But in any case, though, I think this is a good time as any to end off this video here. So, next time on Final Fantasy V, 4-Job Fiesta. We're going to be exploring more of the underwater sections over here, though, and seeing what else we can do around this, in this old world here, though. And while we're at it, though, we'll probably stop over here and get some more weapons from the Steel Castle, then, though. So until then, see you guys then. Thank y'all for watching.